Hi, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the Young Brother of Soul podcast show. And guess what? It is me, your guy, the young brother of Soul. So, on today's episode, I have a special guest, my second guest, and this guy right here, who happens to be a good dude,
That's right.
been my friend since high school. We met freshman year,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll never forget. I believe we were talking about what football,
Yeah, that
and
was about
14 years ago.
about 14 years
That was
ago.
14 years ago, and of course that was the
Yeah,
year the 2011 Eagles.
we ain't gonna talk about that.
Mm-mm.
That was terrible, actually.
Mm-mm.
I think from 2012 up to 2015 was a little terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't bad.
I mean,
Wasn't bad. They just wasted money on first round talent that wasn't first round talent.
and not only that, we only made the playoffs one time when we were in high school. So
Well, when I was on Madden, I made it about 3 or 4 times. Same team they had. Traded a couple people, but that's okay.
so we graduated, right?
2015.
And 2 years later, what happened?
That was crazy. That's crazy because I was in trade school when they won the Super Bowl. And that NFC Championship game against the Vikings was crazy because when they won, like the whole city just,
Mm-hmm.
I said, dang, this is a good feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was just like, all right, well, y'all don't win this next game. It's like, we did all that partying for nothing.
Right.
We won the next game. The rest is history. You
And it,
know, Carson Wentz did his thing that year. Utmost respect to him, no matter what he goes through. But he just seemed like Jalen Hurts. So.
nah.
Carson had an arm, though. I'll give it to him.
Yeah, he did. He definitely had an
But
arm.
he had favoritism.
Yeah, he did.
He's a tight end favoritism. He didn't care about Alshon Jeffries being out there. He didn't care about Torrey Smith. He didn't care about none of them, in my opinion. People might feel how y'all feel, but that's my opinion. You know, it doesn't really get nowhere, but just like these Sixers, Joel Embiid definitely got like 14 points. So I got the Sixers going to the playoffs this year.
You got him going to the playoffs
Yes,
this
I
year?
did.
Okay. Well,
I got them going to the. I got them going to the second round. I don't know about getting out of the second round, but they'll go. They got a good bench. They got good young players that's very talented. Um, they got a bunch of great people that's willing to learn what they're trying to do. That's the thing. If they don't learn what they're trying to do, they're not going to be a team.
But do you think it's a possibility that the Sixers will win the championship? It's been over 40 years, man. We
That's
wasn't even born when they won that last championship.
and that's the hard part. You got to think about it like this: if the Sixers go back that far, they gotta be with the team they got now. They got nothing but shooters. They got defense. They got length. You gotta think about who is distributing the ball. Because Embiid can't do everything by himself, and we know that. But he also can't play all the positions by himself. Like he want to go from point guard down to center. Now you gotta stay at your position. We're gonna feed you this ball.
Right.
It can be 10 to 20 times in one game.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna score yours, but you got a team around you that also gotta distribute. Like the young boy VJ Edgecombe, he's a young Jimmy Butler.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling it now. He's going to Rookie of the Year.
Okay. All right. He's calling it right now.
Embiid, he goes second All NBA. Maxey, second All NBA. They might go to the playoffs. They might go to the All Star game. They gonna go to the All Star game. That's a definite. But the indefinite part about it is getting to that second round.
Right.
Because Boston don't got Jason Tatum, so that's gonna be easy. But you gotta worry about like the Bulls and all them teams that got good young
The Knicks.
players. The Knicks, yeah, I can't say nothing bad about the Knicks. The Knicks definitely surprised me last year. What they did.
Yeah. And
They almost had it.
yeah, they almost had it.
Almost.
Another thing is too with the Sixers is that they got to stay healthy.
No, he has to stay healthy.
Yeah,
We gotta say
Embiid definitely.
he has to stay healthy because if he's not healthy, who's the backup? Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond almost 40.
Right.
He can't be bouncing with the young boys because they gonna dunk on him.
Mm-hmm.
Embarrassment is something that they don't want right now, and we've been embarrassment for a lot of years.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I actually thought we was gonna win it all in 2019.
When they went and I think they went to the third round. Well, they went to the second round. Ain't that the year they faced
The Raptors.
yeah, and Kawhi hit that shot.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Game 7.
now that is that's a rough fault because you really cannot supposed to carry that ball like that. He walked, and nobody called it.
Mm.
Okay, not really much that we can do nor say.
And not only that, they were home.
Mm-hmm.
They were home, and you know, another year when I thought we were gonna win it all was back in 2021 when we played Atlanta in the second round.
And they choked on that game too.
And Ben Simmons.
Passed that ball.
Oh my God. I wanted to jump through that TV and choke him
It's
so
like,
bad.
see, he didn't want to be here anyway, and we all know that.
Right.
He could have went to Coach Pop, and Pop would have elevated him to who he probably could have been.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, he's not a fearless person. He don't like getting touched. That's the thing. Back in the day, Shaq and Larry Nance and all them, like they didn't care about that paint. Bro.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna elbow you and all. The NBA is so it's like the NFL. It's all rigged.
Like the Pistons, Bad Boys Pistons.
Yeah, that wasn't rigged.
No, not that.
That wasn't rigged.
They definitely
But
wasn't rigged.
People can't play like the Pistons from back in the day.
No.
As soon as you do something wrong, you getting fined this amount of money. You're going to be suspended for this amount of games.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And it's just crazy. Oh, rest in peace to Doug Martin too. That's one of my favorite running backs too.
Yeah, rest in peace to Doug Martin. I
might not like the Bucks, but I liked him.
Yeah.
I did to my youth.
Oh, I definitely can't stand Tampa Bay.
It's not the fact I don't hate Tampa Bay.
I do. You know why?
I hate the Cowboys.
Well, I don't like nobody. I'm all Philadelphia.
Because you're a Gemini.
That's not because I'm a Gemini. Well, you're a Gemini too, but
That's different. I'm a June Gemini.
so am I.
There's a difference.
Well, I'm a June Gemini.
Oh yeah, I forgot your birthday. What, 2 days after yours?
I'm June 11th. You what, June?
14.
Yeah.
2 days after yours.
Mm-hmm. And not only that, I'm all Philadelphia.
That's true, but you also gotta look at it like this. It's like people might not like the team Tom Brady played for, but they gotta realize Tom Brady was the GOAT.
Well,
Aaron Rodgers, he's the GOAT. He's doing way better in Pittsburgh than he was with the Jets, and we gotta respect that as men, because let's be real, Justin Fields, he got to go. I'm sorry to say, the Jets. Look, y'all need a quarterback. Call me. I know how to throw. I can get you 100 yards per game. I don't know about nothing else, but I can get you 150 yards, maybe. All short slants. I ain't throwing it deep. I ain't got no. I'm skinny, but that's not the point. You want to laugh too, so you might as well let the laugh. Listen, this year is an example year for the Eagles, Sixers, Flyers, Phillies. Y'all done. Cause y'all embarrassed the heck out of us.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all bunt. Come on, man. What is a bunt? If the pitcher was up there, I would understand. The pitcher wasn't up there. I don't know if it was a shortstop, whoever he was, but he need to go too. I just think everybody that did bad needs to go.
I don't know what it is. It's like the Phillies, they do good in the regular season. And then when it comes to the postseason, it's like they forget how to hit. And then it's like they be too anxious to hit a home run. Just hit a ball. Just get a base hit.
Well, when you got them big money people on your team that known for getting home runs and all that stuff, that's what they there for.
Yeah.
Bryce Harper's only here for to get home runs.
Yeah.
That's what he's here for. Kyle Schwarber, home run. He going to I think didn't the All-Star game today or something? I think he went.
MVP.
Oh, yeah.
No, it It was that batting joint. I
The
forgot what
home
you
run
called
derby.
it. Yeah, the home run derby. Yeah.
But here's the thing, you know it's about to come down to people getting paid now too.
Right.
Because you gotta think about it. Now since they give college kids that money,
Well,
think about it.
that ain't nothing new.
No, because think about it. If we would have went to college back in 2015, we wasn't getting paid. We wasn't getting paid to do nothing. We would just be going just to go. I mean, they get paid actual money, and by the time they get to the NFL, it's like okay, Travis Hunter. I just feel like he's a great player. Needs some weight on him. He just on the wrong team. But I don't control nothing. We just fans. We just sit. We do what we do. We just sit on our butts all day and watch television.
Right.
Now, will I say Travis Hunter next year going to play more snaps on both sides of the ball? I don't know. I hope he do, because that's what he's made for. But I think the Jags need to use him not on those strings, but open that playbook up and let him be him. That's the best way that Travis Hunter's going to be successful in this league. If not, he's going to have a Deshaun Jackson kind of career. Not to say it like that. I love you, DJ. But it's to say like you're going to be on this one team for God knows how long. Then the coach is going to come in. They're going to disrupt the team. Then we're going to find Travis Hunter on the Browns with Sanders.
Speaking of a team that was disruptive, or should I say,
Is
torn apart.
Hmm.
And I think we already know what coach that was that did that. And believe it or not, he's actually back in the NFL.
It's on Chip Kelly.
Mm.
I mean, Chip Kelly, don't get me wrong. I dislike him. I don't hate him because he definitely got us to the playoffs. I give it to him. But when you start messing with Vic, Shady, Macklin, Solid, even had Avant still, Jackson, who else did? They had a bunch of people. You can't do that because you broke up that team. We could at least had about 4 championships by now. But Nick Sirianni and Vic is doing their thing. Howie Roseman definitely about to cook up something. Howie Roseman about to do a trade. I don't know what kind of trade he's about to do, but he's about to go get a cornerback. I don't know when, but BG's back, so we can clap on that one. Not saying we needed BG back though. I'm not gonna say we needed BG back, but we need that spark.
That leadership.
The young boys can do it, but I like the old head, you know.
And not only that, if I was the Eagles, you know who I would resign again?
Who?
C.J. Gardner-Johnson. I definitely would.
But Makuba doing his thing.
He is, but
I wouldn't go backwards. No,
but he could play corner though. C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
yes, but he like hitting people. So keep him where he at. Keep him if they can turn. What was that safety that was killing people? Mark Barnes, something like that. He played for the 49. He played for the Buccaneers.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Mark Barron, I think, and he went to the University of Alabama. Yup.
He was a strong safety. They made him a linebacker / safety, and he was thumpity thump people. But people can't hit like Brian Dawkins. They can't move around like Sean Taylor. They can't be Ike Taylor. They can't be those people.
Like Troy Polamalu.
They can't. It's never going to be those because the NFL is too soft.
Ed Reed.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no more of those.
R.I.P. to Sean Taylor though. I ain't gonna lie, he was a heck of a player. I didn't like going against him.
Man, if you grew up in that mid 2000 era, Sean Taylor was on your team. I just think how can I put it? Makuba, he doing his thing. He leads the team in interceptions.
Yeah, he does.
Even though he might got 2,
but hey, it's better than nothing.
Konya ain't got none, and we gonna talk about that.
Well,
We
Quinyon.
gonna talk about that.
My thing is with Quinyon.
Great corner.
He's a heck of a corner.
Great corner.
He's definitely a shutdown corner.
Darrell Reeves didn't always have interceptions neither. sometimes you just gotta let your defense play for itself. It's gonna be, I'll give Cunha next year, he's gonna be an interception leader.
Mm.
But you also can't be an interception leader when they don't throw your way.
Yeah.
Coop. I mean, Coop.
Cooper DeJean.
Cooper Cheddar, my man. He going to the playoffs again. I'm telling you now, there's a 5 players going to the playoffs. Jalen going back. Smith going back. Saquon's going back. Brown going back. And what's crazy, McCuber's going. McCuber's going to go to the Pro Bowl. Why I say that? I was skeptical about him as well. But that be the ones that will really make your defense way better and more than most.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it doesn't hurt to, how can I put it? It doesn't hurt to try new things out.
No, it doesn't.
Like what happened last year? Vic said, hey, you go in there. I think it's your time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, woke up the whole defense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do I wish Slayer come back? No. I ain't gonna get I really don't. I don't want Slayer back. I don't want Slayer back. Here's why I don't want Slayer back. I don't want Slayer back because Slayer, you up in age now. I think it's time for you to sit down. And I'd rather them go get either somebody from the Browns, because they got 2 good cornerbacks.
Yeah.
Or if they're smart. Like, I know this can happen. Howie, if you got to give up a first, second, and a late third, and go get past 15. It's the only way that's going to work. Because you need somebody that, if you got all 3 lockdown corners, you're nothing. The real no-fly zone. Because you think Richard Sherman and all them, they wasn't, come on now. They played zone that whole season.
Who was it? Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas.
See, Earl Thomas was really the interceptor of that defense.
Yeah.
Cam was the thumper, and Richard and Byron Maxwell.
Well, Byron Maxwell.
He was trash.
He came here. I mean, the first game.
He was trash.
We played Atlanta.
Trash.
Monday night, and he just kept getting burnt.
Trash.
Julio Jones and...
First of all, if you're going up against Julio Jones, I don't care how I need to stop this man. I'm a face mask, eye gouge. I don't care. You're going to get out this game. I'll take a fine. A fine to be nice. You know, but...
I remember Roddy White was burning him, too. Roddy White was actually a good receiver.
He was great.
Yeah.
He just couldn't get that Super Bowl.
No. That Super Bowl, Atlanta.
They should have won that game.
There's no way in the world.
Yeah, we up that much points.
Mm-hmm.
I know what they did. They went in the halftime and started to relax. That's what happens.
Can't do that.
No.
Especially against Tom Brady. You can't do that.
Thomas and Brady.
Mm.
I should have known something was wrong when he was on the TV shows. See, he got all that money. Got that modeling chick. I wish I had me some money.
What happened? What happened?
What?
Patriots came back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And not only that they came back, the game.
They came more back. They came more back more than anybody. Because it's just weird that it happened that way.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad that it happened that way. And it's just weird that things go that direction.
Right.
But
and not only that was the first Super Bowl to ever go to overtime.
Mm-hmm. But not all the other Super Bowls went to overtime.
No.
First up. Damn, look at you. Done had a baby at the high school.
Yeah, I did. She just turned 7.
That was 7 years ago?
Yep, she's 7.
Yeah.
The next thing I know, look what happened. When we played them, they came back, but guess what? We scored and still won the game.
Yeah, that's true. We definitely scored, won the game. And Tom, I think Like Tom feels like he can't beat us, no matter how you look at it.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna itch Tom to the day that he demise off this earth. But
The only way to beat Tom Brady, of course, you got to keep sacking him and have good defense.
mm-hmm.
You got to keep time away from him.
Mm-hmm.
You can't not let him have all that time, and that's what we did.
You give Tom a minute, anything. I don't care if it's 1.1 on that clock. He won't score.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He find ways to score. I give him that though, but that is until Super Bowl 59.
Yeah, that was a great year.
Not only that was a great year. We blew him out.
I'm about to say, didn't we have a sack record that year or something like that?
Oh, in 2022,
Yeah.
we led the league in 70 sacks.
He missed it by one sack.
Yeah.
I wonder who that was.
And not only that, in that Super Bowl against Kansas City, 57.
That's when we lost.
Yeah. We had, of course, we lost that one. We had no turnovers, no sacks. The field was slippery. And that was one of the most controversial calls in the NFL.
That was because ain't no way. First of all, he didn't even tug on his jersey. He just barely touched him.
James Bradbury.
Bunbury. That's his name, Bunbury.
Okay, we're gonna leave it
James
at that.
Bunbury. Look, and that's crazy. He still got a Super Bowl with us too.
Yeah.
You know he didn't do that.
No, he didn't. He was out the whole year.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
They need to do it with the Dirty Jackson and Kelly Winkle. Y'all need to be out for the whole season.
Mm.
But it's life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just we did what we did. This year is a whole different year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even 2025, we won't talk about that. 2025 has showed me, you, everybody, so much different things.
Yeah.
People in general.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm gonna just be honest, bro. Like, even just RP to my homie Mark too. I done went through so much over some money. I think I burnt over some money. Then lost my best friend after 14 years. It's like, and I'm still out here fixing cars, and I'm still out here doing different things.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I be trying to tell people, like, it's more than life than what you see on the corners every day, more than what you wake up to. It's more than just being a part of your environment.
Yeah.
Like, it's more than that. And some people don't take the time out to realize, like, all right, if I can just go do this today, tomorrow and the rest of my week might be a little different.
Mm-hmm.
All because that corner with their name on that block doesn't change.
There you go.
The people on the block changes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people know when it's time to elevate up out this neighborhood.
Yep.
But when you so stuck in poverty and you got that mentality like you don't want to move, you don't want to go nowhere, you're going to be stuck there. And people ain't going to want to get up and move for you.
There you go.
Mm.
You know what kills me with people today?
Mm-hmm.
Some people, they don't live for the day or tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
They just...
They live for the moment.
Yeah.
That one little moment. And I'm going to just keep it at being. That one little moment, it can make you or break you. I'm going to say that.
Yep.
But when you start hanging around people that's not doing what everybody else is doing,
mm-hmm.
like everybody not on drugs, everybody not drinking every day, everybody not trying to hang out. That's, you see who's really gonna be there. You see who's really gonna. Let me say it like this. You see who's gonna be there for you when ain't nobody else there for you.
Mm-hmm.
When them curtains close and that cage get lit fall on you, you by yourself.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Even when you do something you're supposed to, you're by yourself. Because all them so-called friends, they just so-called friends. They just people that knew you. They knew that you got some brand new G's on your feet, and they just want to sit there and just plot on you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just sad to say. I mean, I had to go through it a bunch of times just to realize what it was. But it's life. Life is going to take you through a bunch of turns and hills and, long days and short nights. And you never think you're going to lose somebody.
Right.
I mean, I've been through death multiple times, like so much, like from my brother to my grandma. My grandma died right after my brother.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Wow.
My brother died. 2013. My grandma died in 2015. So
Wow.
it was from 16 to 18. I couldn't even really progress. Like, all right, the two important people was just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It was like, boom, boom. Like, oh, wow. So life is going to take you through a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, life is going to take you through a lot. But it's all about what you do with the time that you have on this earth and who.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people, mind you, I love getting up and going to work. Hey, I love it.
Hey,
I mean, I love it. I might not want to get up, but if I don't,
your bills are paid.
all of them,
I mean, you got money in your pocket.
I try.
But the thing is, you doing what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
You got some people out here today, they keep thinking, oh, if I just go to work today and not go with the rest, I'll be all right. No, you're not.
Mm-mm.
No, you're not.
I've been hustling since I was, or working legitly since we graduated.
See?
Yeah, since 2015, I had my first job at ShopRite, and that's
We
crazy.
we graduated high school 10 years ago. Yeah, it's
Been
been
that
that
long.
long.
10 years, and now look at that school. They turned that school into a kidney something, please.
Yeah, back to a dialysis.
Yeah. I mean, they had that bottom floor, and we never used it,
Right.
so it was cool to um, go through that phase. And what's crazy, I'm gonna tell you. So about me fixing cars and all that stuff, I kind of transferred over and started doing car audio. Like actually started looking at things, building and things like that. Shout out to my brother Jeff Money too. I appreciate that man no matter what. That man took a chance on me last year. Um, he took a chance on me, and he showed me what to do, showed me how to do it, and just that little push from that one person opened my eyes up to a lot of things, and it was just like, damn, everybody just want to take your money, but nobody
Mm-hmm.
want to show you how to do things.
Right.
And I had to learn the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Them Puerto Ricans, they just want to keep taking your money. They're not going to show you what wire goes to here or what goes to what or what battery to use. It took me a year on my own personal car to figure out what was what. Like it'd be days where I didn't want to do car audio. It been days I wanted to just give up on everything, but it was just a way of like you gotta find something that you like to do.
Right.
Building race cars was cool. Riding dirt bikes was cool. All that stuff was fun. But when I actually put my mind to it, and I said, yo, if I can make a little $40, $60 amp and some $30 speakers sound good, then I can do more than that. And then things start just happening after a while. Like,
There you go.
I mean, God picked me with Jeff for a reason,
Mm.
and I went and, look back at it.
There you go.
I
Okay.
mean, it's about to be 2 years. 2 years strong.
And that's another thing what I want to ask you. Like, I would have. Well, this is what I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought that I would ever see you working with cars. I didn't actually think that you would be that type of person because
I mean, I was seeing it. I was seeing it 10 years ago, bro. Like I'm gonna leave high school. I'm gonna go work on cars. I'm gonna work on cars. I was just following. I was following my brother and my dad did.
okay,
Not saying it's a good or bad thing. It's never a good or bad thing on what you decide that you want to do.
okay,
But when you decide it for yourself,
mm-hmm.
yourself, nobody can say nothing to you.
There you go.
And it can, when you just in the shadow, that shadow gets dark. That shadow gets cool. Then all you keep hearing, you just like this person, you just like that person. So you gotta find ways to be different
Mm-hmm.
from everybody of who's around you, and even ones that look up to you. Cause it's younger people that look up to me, and I be like, damn, I still got my nieces, my nephews,
Mm-hmm.
and I be like, you know what, life is gonna take you by storm. It's gonna take you life can take you anywhere.
Yeah.
Like every day I walk out that door, I be like, you know what, I got a chance to do something better than I did yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So I just gotta find ways to do it, what to do with it. Because we all got smarts, intelligence, but don't know what to do with it.
There you go.
Some people can, some people can't even shape a box on a piece of paper.
Mm.
But I bet you they know how to do anything else.
Mm-hmm. Talented
It's
people
a
out here.
difference from me showing you how to do something, me telling you. I like to show people what to do.
There you
Because
go.
I can tell you anything, and I think a person gonna believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Versus a person that's by my side, all right, we're gonna do it this way. And then after that, I feel like you don't need me no more after that.
Hey,
Once I show you once, you on your own.
hey.
You know. But yeah, imagine if McFadden did what Jalen Hurts did.
Oh, Donovan.
I mean, old Donovan. I still love Donovan.
Oh, so do
I
I.
still love him.
So do I.
He just had some crafty ways of not getting T.O. the ball.
And not only that, before he had T.O., he had no weapons.
He had Westbrook, didn't
I mean, just Westbrook.
he? And he had Selleck. Because Selleck was on.
Selleck came after.
He did.
That was way after.
Oh yeah. I get high too much. Go ahead.
Things happen.
I mean, shit. But if Donovan had I ain't gonna lie, if Donovan had the old line like we had last year,
And the receivers?
he had Freddie Mitchell though.
Well,
I wouldn't know, but you know,
he was only good for that 4th and 26 catch.
that one play.
I remember in the playoff game against Minnesota, L.J. Smith caught the ball, got flipped over, the ball came out, and he was right there to catch it at the end zone. And I remember the Super Bowl, the first time we played New England, he talking about, oh, I got something for Rodney Harrison. And what did he do?
Rodney Harrison had something for you.
And what did he do? He didn't even catch a single pass. T.O. was balling on one foot. Even Greg Lewis, who I didn't really care that much about.
Yeah, I'm surprised he still got a job.
Greg Lewis caught a touchdown in the Super Bowl to bring us within 3. And to me, Greg Lewis was a better route runner than Freddie Mitchell.
But then back then, them routes wasn't ish like they is today.
Then we had Todd Pinkston.
I don't know no Todd Pinkston.
You don't remember him?
I don't remember Todd Pinkston.
You remember him?
What'd he do? What you say? What'd he do?
I think that answered my question. What'd he do?
What'd he do? Nothing.
Oh, see, there we go. There we go.
Listen, if I can tell you, we had Denny Amendola, which I don't even know what he did. Yeah.
And then look what he did. He went to New England.
And got all them damn championships.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's just like, bro. Never know what's going to happen until it happens. Never know.
Mm-hmm.
Never know.
That's crazy. We was in high school. We wanted to see the Eagles win the Super Bowl so bad.
Mm-hmm.
But it never happened. But it happened 2 years after we graduated high school.
Yeah. Because they had to go through a rebuilding process. I ain't going to lie. If Carson Wentz didn't get hurt against the Rams, that would have been a whole different thing.
Yeah. And not only that, 7 years later, what else we did? We won another Super Bowl. So thank God for Nick Foles.
Yeah, gotta thank him.
Oh, Nick Foles is always and forever going to be the first to win a Super Bowl.
They got named a street after him.
Oh, yeah. And then, of course, Jalen. So those two.
Oh, why you going to say those two? You forgot Dougie P. It wasn't for Dougie P. You wouldn't even went there for it.
I'm talking about quarterback-wise, but head coaching, yeah.
Yeah, Dougie P.
Doug was the first head coach to win the Super Bowl for the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, he's not the last. And then we got Nick Sirianni.
I give Nick Sirianni at least about 3-4 more years.
Yeah.
Here's what. That's Philly we talking about, bro. We get tired of people that throw out. Think about it. Only Andy Reid was the luckiest coach to ever stay in this city for as long as he did.
I felt that he stayed here too long.
That's what I'm saying.
And not only that, but he didn't win nothing. I mean, he took us to the playoffs, division titles, 5 NFC championships, 1 Super Bowl appearance. But my thing is with him, he had some bad draft picks, excuse me. And he was real bad with time management.
Yeah, that's probably why he's still getting cooked today.
And not only that, when we played them in Kansas City week 2, he did the same thing what he did with here. You got 4 minutes left on the clock, and you gonna waste all your timeouts?
Nobody can fault Andy Reid but himself.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? And wait, hold on. Why we still on sports? Doug Collins. We gotta talk about him.
So the guy that used to coach the Sixers.
Yep. That went to the playoffs and had a good team. You had Andre Iguodala, Evan Turner. You had Spencer Hawes. You done had a great bench. You still had Lou Williams coming off the bench, giving you a dub. Maybe more.
You had Thaddeus Young.
Thaddeus.
Now look at Andre Iguodala. He went to the retired with 4 rings. 4.
I can't even get one. I can barely get a chicken one. Listen, life is going to take you so much expectations. But like they say, there's a difference between, how can I put it, wanting it all and wanting that one thing. Like Doug gave up on his team. Little do you know. Little do you know. When they beat the Bulls and had to put the Celtics, I think.
Yeah.
Doug was like, yeah, we ain't going to win it.
And not only that, against the Celtics, we went to a game 7.
And lost 4 games 3.
Yeah, but when we played Chicago that year, I think we were going to
lose. 4 games 2.
Yeah, but I think we were going to lose that series if Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
If Derrick Rose would have never got hurt, we would have lost.
I'll tell. Like once that happened to D Rose, I was like, yeah, that's be proud. But Derrick Rose is always good. He always been a good player. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get close. For all y'all that doubted Derrick Rose around that time, what year was that?
2012.
Right, 2012. Y'all doubted Derrick Rose from 2012 until he retired. That man is still one of the best point guards in the league. If he was playing right now, nobody would be better than Derrick Rose. It wouldn't be no Sages Gill, none of that. None of that. No Anthony Edwards. I mean, they would have did their thing, but it's nobody that's like Derrick Rose. Like Derrick Rose is a little different, but he was quiet different.
Yeah.
Like I mean, listen. Once LeBron retired, you know, the NBA is wide open now.
Yeah, it definitely is. When LeBron retires. Once he retires.
Because Michael Jordan said the same thing. That was Mike though. Mike was built different.
Oh yeah.
Mike could leave basketball, go ahead and hit a home run, come back, and score 45 points like it's nothing.
And not only that he came back and scored 45, he came back and won 3 more championships. How do you come back out of retirement from another sport and win 3 more championships? That is one of the most amazing things. And had 2 3-peats.
Yeah. Yeah.
He is the only player, like I said before on my other episode, of teams that never won an NBA championship, but he is the only player that I know that has not have any game 7s in the finals.
No, you gotta get the Mike like game 5. That's it.
No game 7s.
Cause it's Mike we talking about. Mike know what he doing. Mike is the quarterback of the NBA. And Mike went and bought the team. See, I wish Mike would have invested not in the Charlotte Hornets that year. Mike could have invested in the Kings or something. Some of y'all older people got fucked up investments. Just telling y'all. Spike Lee, he's great. I love Spike Lee.
Oh yeah, Spike Lee is awesome.
He's awesome. Yeah. Sorry that he's a New York Knickerbocker fan, but that doesn't you know.
Right.
That doesn't make me hate him or nothing like that.
So yeah, that's life. Life is something else, man.
Man, listen. Life is gonna take you through episodes that you don't know you even got. God is always gonna give his strongest battles to how go again? God give his strongest battles to his what?
I forgot.
Oh yeah, I know. I need to read the Bible a little more. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. God is gonna give his strongest battles to his strongest individuals. I'm gonna say it like that, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. And it's just like this.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Because God always said, come to his house as you please. God never said, come in khakis. God never said, come with lace fronts. God never said nothing. God accepts us for who we are. But God got to do a little work with some of us. And that's okay. But you got to do the work for yourself before you try to make an attempt to do it with him. Or him or her. Because we don't even know what God is, him or her. But it's just when you take time to perfect your craft, nobody can take it from you.
There you go.
And that's probably why I ain't go to college.
Mm.
Yeah, because a degree, they can take a degree from you.
Yeah.
They can't take no trade from you. That's why I went to trade school.
There
I'm
you
gonna do
go.
everybody know. I wasn't about to be having bachelors, associates. It's cool to have those degrees, but that trade is different. That trade is always somewhere you can go. You can just fall back on your porch like, my trade. Look what my trade did for me. Because that's something they can't take from you.
There you go.
They can take that associate degree from you. They can take that bachelor's degree from you and do what they want.
Mm-hmm.
All the people downtown, bachelor's, associates, but there's more behind that.
Mm-hmm.
Little do we know. So, I mean, it's just, it's life. It's going to take you through a lot. But from what, 14 years ago, 10 years, 10 years ago, when we was, what, I met you, I'm 28. Ain't you 29?
I'm 29.
Right. That means I met you when I lost my brother at 16. I met you when I was 15.
Yeah, I met
Yeah,
you.
birthday's late.
I met you. I was 15 too. I met you in
Yeah,
freshman
but
year.
your birthday was coming.
Well, yeah.
Or no, you was about to be 16. I just turned 15.
I was 15 at the time, going on 16. I turned 16.
Yeah, 'cause I think we start school what,
September.
late September something?
September 1st, 2011.
Oh yeah, we had to be there on time.
I remember that.
That's crazy. I don't got no jacket from that school. I don't got nothing.
I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what I got anymore either.
I know my yearbook, that joint somewhere. I still got that.
Yeah, so do
I
I.
don't know where it's at, but it's somewhere.
So do I.
Mm-hmm. But life, man. But yeah, I had to experience so much death from then to now. I'm used to it at this point now. And what makes me say I'm used to death, bro? Once you look on the internet every day, somebody dying.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's dying from something.
Mm-hmm.
Like even that girl, they found her by King, which
that was Lewis High School. I mean Lewis Middle School.
And West behind Lewis Middle School,
And
King High School.
Abandoned. Yeah. Well, yeah, you're right. I forgot
King
King
High
is
School
right.
right there.
Yeah, I forgot.
But this is what I told people, and some of y'all in my life probably felt the same or said the same thing. If they found you inside that school, that means you buried that girl not too far. And I was right. I said and I was talking to my brother about this. I said, she's close. She got to be behind that building, but the cops didn't check there first. They checked inside. That's why they didn't find her right away. They checked inside of the school more than going behind. But I ain't no cop. I ain't no detective dog. I ain't there to do it. But we just gotta. I think, and me and you can probably put this together next year. We gotta rent out a truck, go get 1,000 book bags and stuff. Cause I want to get back, and here's why. I'd rather get back to those that actually need it, not who just want it just because I have it in my hand. Don't want my drug because it's in my hand. Want it because you want to spend some money. Like, some people just be wanting things because it's right there. It's like if it's all this food in front of us, I'm not going to want the food because it's right in front of me. I want the food because I'm actually hungry.
There you go.
I mean, I don't want it just because it says macaroni and candy yams on it. No, I might want that food because I'm actually hungry. I might be starving at the moment.
There you go.
But if I can feed myself, I can feed 21 people.
There you go.
And I'm not looking at giving back for no money. I can care less about the money. The money don't. I'm not materialistic. And ladies, this way I get it messed up at. Y'all mix materialistic with other things, and then y'all see why y'all ain't what y'all are. No disrespect. But materialistic, that nice Bentley outside don't mean nothing.
Right.
It don't mean nothing.
Right.
Like that Jaguar don't mean nothing.
Right. Oh, and just to let y'all know, this will not be the last time he will be on my podcast show.
Definitely won't.
This will not be the last time. But ladies and gentlemen, just to let y'all know, this is my guy, Dewan or D-Wan.
Just call me Juan.
I know, this is my guy, Juan.
Ain't tell everybody my government.
I ain't telling your whole name. I don't know your.
I'm on live, so they know my whole name.
Okay, all right. Well,
Uh,
this is my guy Juan.
mm-hmm.
This is the first time he's on my podcast.
Took
Like
you
I
long
said,
enough.
okay, all right. And this is not going to be the last time. Like I
Mm-hmm.
said, this guy just gave out the true meaning of example for life, and we talked about a little bit of sports. And just to let y'all know, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, hit that notification button, and trust me, there will be more episodes coming from the Young Brother of Soul podcast show. Everybody stay safe and enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, life is going.